Hello my friends, I want to share with you my very first prayer journal. This is a design team project for Rach and Bella Crafts, and I used the kit Roses of Redemption. I was inspired to create this journal by my friend Pam of Pamela's Creations, because when I did my 2000 giveaway challenge and I asked you guys to send me a piece of ephemera in the theme of a journal that you would like to see me create, she sent me a prayer card and said that she would like to see me make a prayer journal. So that's what we've got today. I want to mention before I start flipping through that I purchased this book, Precious Moments, and I altered it, and the spine is 4 inches wide and it is 3 signatures. And actually, while I'm here, I usually don't give my measurements online while I'm doing it, but I had this ruler handy, so here we go. So it's 7.5 inches tall. As already mentioned, the spine is 4 inches, and then the width of it is 5 inches. So 7 by 5 by 4. All right, well, let's start flipping through. So you're gonna see the images from the beautiful kit, Roses of Redemption, and then you will see some scrapbook paper, and then you will see things like this. It's like a tissue paper, and I believe I got this from a studio, oh gosh, what is that called? It's the unboxing, a very popular, anyway, I'll get the name of it and pop it in the video. This tag comes from the kit, and as does this, but then I took an image from the book and I added it to the tag. So you're gonna see a combination of that, of book and then also kit images throughout. In one of my earlier process videos, I already showed you the kit, so you could go back and take a look at that, or just go to Rachel and Bella's Etsy shop and, you know, check out the kit in full. So here I took this music paper that's almost 100 years old. It's 1933, and I added this beautiful vintage doily, and I just think it looks so pretty. And I turned the music paper into a pocket on this side. This side you can just leave it to be beautiful, and then this side is a pocket. And I added tags, you know, I made tags. I believe that we did that. Yeah, we did a video on that, so you can go check that out. Then I have this card, and I left this blank because you might want to, if you're journaling in it, you might want to put the date or what you're journaling about inside the card. As completed as this journal is, I always like to be mindful to leave space for you to embellish it in such a way that you would like. For example, you could still embellish a lot of this cover. You could add lace to the side here if you wanted to. So plenty of space to add some things. Here we have this pretty tag. This, you know, this moves, this swivels. And then there's a little note card, a prayer note card in there. It's just paper bag, and I used washi tape. And I used paper bag in this, you guys, and I basically just tore it. And I did that because, well, it's kind of deep, and I don't know if I want to get into it, but it's just like us as humans, you know, sometimes we are torn, right? And we might want to pray about that. And so that's why I did that. Some of the journal is pristine, and then some of it's sort of torn. And there was a reason for that. I feel like that's how, as humans, we are. I made up some prayer journal cards and I printed them out and then matted most of them. Yeah, matter of fact, I think I matted all of them. Look at this gorgeous kit. Here's a page of it. It's just so beautiful. And then this is part of the book, and so it's got, you know, it not only precious images, but it also has these pages as well. This prayer card was given to me, and I believe that was given to me by my friend Dale of Not Too Shabby Chic. is the center signature, and I went really simple with our bead dangles. I just did hearts on all of them, and that represents love. I have a few paper clips that I used in the journal. This is a page of the kit. And so you'll see a couple of, maybe 3 paper clips throughout. Oh, here's another one. Now this one has a little gem, obviously a big gem, but the back was plain. So I added this because I don't like it when they leave the backs plain. And then this is the beautiful tag that our friend Pam of Pamela's Creations sent me. It says stand firm in your faith, and there's a flamingo on it, and she did some beautiful layering. And look at the sweet ruffle that's down here. So cute. Look at this sweet image. So here I just created an upper pocket and put a vintage card in it with roses, since the name of the kit is Roses of Redemption. And here it is here. Isn't it beautiful? Here's the paper bag, and here's a miniature book. And actually, I do believe that Pam of Pamela's Creations sent that to me. It was on a paper clip, but the paper clip came off, and I don't know where it went, so I just thought it would be a great little addition. Look at that beautiful image. Isn't that just lovely? I used a few book pages in also, so you'll see a couple of those throughout the journal. This is the other side of the book page. I added some paper bag to it and a little embellishment from the kit. Of course, I will link the kit in my description box, as well as Rach and Bella's Etsy shop and YouTube channel. Lots and lots of places to journal, and also lots of prompts that I put in here. I didn't even count them. I just loaded it right up with them. Here's the other side of the music paper with the vintage doily. Paper Studio. That is the name of where I got this, and it's also the name of the thing that I was trying to remember before. Oh yeah, the tissue paper. The tissue paper. Okay, so this tissue paper is the Paper Studio. That's what it was. I remember now. So this is left blank, and you can embellish that. Like I said, I tried to leave plenty of space that you could truly make this your very own journal and give it your own special touch. And if you didn't want to, it certainly has the feeling of being a completed journal. Here I just took some cardboard and I tore the white paper off of it, and it just gives it sort of a rustic look. So here's a paper bag that I used, and then this is actually an order form for, what's the name of the book? Ideals. It's a vintage Ideals order form. So if you open it up, you've got your journaling space there. And then I also put a prompt right here. Here's another vintage doily that I used, and I put it on this book page. Some ephemera from the kit, a page from the book. This is the center signature, and this is the center dangle. Some ephemera from the kit. vintage bridge scorekeeper. This is a piece that my friend Carol at Crafted by Carol, she sent me this. I was so thrilled to finally use it. I used it as a pocket. Then I added just some cord here. Do they call that jute? Maybe that's what that's called. Anyway, I just thought the colors worked really nicely together. We've got pastels and neutrals going on in this journal with a splash of color from the kit with the red roses, and I love the contrast. Here's another collar that my friend Carol of Crafted by Carol sent to me, and I put it on a piece of paper that matches this one, and then I added some fabric, and I believe I did that on camera with you guys during one of my process videos. Add a satin flower, and then just some more journaling pieces. Look at this. This kit is so gorgeous. You guys have to go take a look at it. It's just absolutely beautiful. So now we are starting on the third signature, and here's the other piece of the tissue paper from Paper Studio. Here we have a little tiny pocket with a little tiny card. And then we have a vintage roses playing card, and then a beautiful tag that I made from a page of the kit, and also, from some ephemera from the kit and a page from the book. And I used stickles, and I do believe I made a video with the tags, and I think I showed off how I stickled them. Another one of those really pretty cards. This part is left so that you can embellish it however you would like to. I just love the way that this gingham matches the roses on this page. It's just so beautiful. And this tag is also from the kit, and I added an image from the book and then some ephemera from the kit. This might be my favorite page. It just works so nicely together. You know, you guys, just a reminder that when there's a pocket on a page, but the page is plain, you can write on that page. So always remember, when you take your ephemera, look and see what's behind it, because that is plenty more writing space. Yeah, and you know what? A page like this where I'd have just one piece of paper, you can add more to it, or you can put some underneath as well. Just be creative. Oops. So this is the center signature, and it is a beautiful page from the kit, and here are the 3 hearts. There's 3 different heart combinations, and they're all different. They're not the same. This is a page from the Ideals book, and I just thought it was appropriate. It was actually from Ideals Christmas, but I still think it is appropriate and works in this journal. This little cutie, and she's with her mouse, and it's so cute. You guys know that my daughter Amanda has a mouse, and his name is Sid, and he's just the cutest thing. This tag is simply attached with this bobby pin. It's a decorative bobby pin, and I like to use those as well as the paper clips. So on this page we've got, of course, the gorgeous roses from the kit. We have this little tag, which also is from the kit, and then I just popped in this little tiny note card, and then we've got just a piece of ephemera that I created, little tag I should say, and then this fabric flip tag. Whoops. And just some more journaling cards that I added. This one comes from the kit, actually. There's several of those throughout. This pocket I really packed full. So here's the ephemera that we've got. This was a beautiful prayer card that was sent to me by my friend Susan at Susan's Heartstrings. This is a tag that I made a little while back. You guys, I did make a video on that. And this is just a beautiful postcard. And this is the last piece of tissue paper. I had a little piece of ephemera because when she puts her boxes together, she uses a sticker and it left a little sticky spot, so I just covered it with that. I will put my my nameplate here saying that this was created by me, and that is the back of the book. There we go. And there it is one more time. Friends, I hope you enjoyed it. It is available in my Etsy shop. Thanks for watching. See you soon.